All reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of BoJack Horseman, episode 3 of season 2, Still Broken. And press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. That sounds concerning as a title, but at the same time, we're early in the season, so... And I don't think anyone would have ever assumed at this point that BoJack wasn't still broken, so maybe... Title's a bit of a trick, perhaps? But, tune. Haha. Oh! So they just got started, okay. That's crazy how much the rating standards have changed. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. That's the first time seeing the other two, right? Bradley and I don't know what did he say her name was? Oh, and the girl's there too. The deer, the doe. And I don't know if any of the others are significant characters. Pretty sure the ferrets are. And Andrew Garfield? No. All right. 103. 3, 2, 1, go. I take it the blonde is probably the most well-adjusted of the three, I'm assuming. I do love the change of background cast as needed. Okay, I was wondering if we were gonna pick up here, or if it would be like an after funeral, like lunch or something like that. Okay. Specifically that and nothing else, yeah. See? If you could get a good leather jacket from anybody. Oh. Seriously? Why would you read these? Henry Winkler, you're a bit of a cunt. Yeah. You want to grab a cup? Oh. Well, damn. You gotta update all my fantasies. That. Oh my god. I mean, is there not a it's just, yeah, that was a good idea. Empty plate. Perfect. The the money the only starts rolling around here. I feel like he's doing okay. Ooh, a telescope. She was British. Like, yeah, you're kind of really laying it on. I take it back. Adam Conover's the one who seems to have it the most put together. I feel like that's fine. The hips for it or something like that. No, I think it's an insult there too. The way he caught her. What? Oh, come on. Which would be great TV, guys. Hang on a second. Have you thought about a reality show? Come on. Are you sure that Sarah Lynn should get the money? He's got to be somebody else. Yeah, right? Was it that bad? I know that's an exaggeration, but What? I want to know what the contents of the treasure hunt episode were. They were looking for their dead parents' bodies. Oh, okay, fine. Now I'm starting to wonder if he actually didn't have sex with his mom. I don't think Henry Winkler's really getting much work these days, but I could be wrong. Princess Carolyn should know Herb at least passingly. I don't think you need to lie about this. Soup plantation. Parrot Mount Studios. But yeah, she should know him at least a little bit. Like, she worked at the agency that was representing BoJack, and maybe I granted that she might not know him well, but I'm surprised it would have never come up. Okay. Okay. Maybe Castle Rock would have been a better joke there. Woo woo woo! This is a crossover episode. We can't have non-main characters here. It's amazing you don't have children. Which, honestly, knowing this show, he might have children and they're just estranged. Wait. Is the 10. It does? Come on, man. I'm assuming there is going to be one final last slap at BoJack at the end here, but I'm not quite sure exactly how it hits. You were only on for 2 seasons, the two, weren't you? So 7 seasons without you. Theater. Oh. All right. So maybe this is just a staying in character. Sorry about that. Starting the timer at 14:25 and 3:20 go. Dun, dun, dun. Joel. I mean, what, you think he was gonna bury it? Feel like some people like tap dancing. You are killing her, Mr. Peanut Butter! I mean, I would hope that my funeral would go like that. I'm absolutely cool with somebody showing up just completely inventing a relationship. Now, this is a story all about how, well, right, okay. I've only ever seen a few episodes, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I mean, whatever. It's LA. Chauffeur. He's thinking about going inside the machine now. Captain. Ooh, okay. Dun dun dun. Charity. Tomorrow. Are you gonna... Okay. I wonder if you were upset about the book being so successful of BoJack's, even if it did paint him in something of a bad light. You know what? I'm fine with this just being the what happens for the rest of the show with Todd. Okay. Whoa! It's not cool to steal other people's bikes. It's ridiculous, but okay. You know what? At this point, you just gotta respect the level of detail she's been capable of going into. Peanut Butter's gonna say, I tell another story, but they're gonna get interrupted by BoJack. She'll be like, oh, thank God. All right. I did not mean that! It's the book, yeah. Why? It sounds to be about on the level of prose that Diane had, to be fair, and that turned out to be a great book. Dot dot dot. Could you hand it off to an editor, maybe? That one episode of SVU was amazing. I mean, he did still steal the manuscript, so at least you didn't suspect him of nothing. Is Mr. Peanut Butter just the true final boss of this show? No! Coolness! Diminishing! Toad! Dying! The great irony is how much better of a TV show this probably would have been. The behind the scenes stuff than the actual show. At least, at least neither of you got a sprained ankle. I don't really think we can call it guest starring at this point. He's been in enough shit. Been a while since Netflix beat me on that. Whatever the case. Uh, I feel like Adam Conover's been in enough episodes that he's just starring regular. I honestly don't know where they're going with this. This I feel like they're gonna do the same thing season one did. It's gonna kind of feel it's gonna become more obvious what the exact through line they're going for is once we get a little further into it, but not there now. Obviously, they've set up some different things going on for BoJack, and he's got the movie, but yeah, it's the mom, of course, is probably gonna be a bigger focus going forward next time.